Hi Draw So Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Kit from American Girl Dolls. So let's get started. To draw this cute girl, let's first start by drawing her face. So I'm going to come right here and start with a curve to draw the bottom of a U. And I'm going to come right across, so say about right here. Draw another curve and just go ahead and connect at the bottom. A nice round curve to about right here's my center. And go right back up. There, nice and round. Then from there, I'm going to come back to where I started on the edge. I'm going to go ahead and draw a circle. Go right there, and then come right across and draw the same thing. Now my two circles in, let's make them Draw So Cute eyes. So two small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. There, now that my eye's in, let's come to the sides right here, and I'm just going to add two simple lashes. Just two little curves on the sides. Nothing fancy. There. And now that we have that, let's come up above the eye and about right here. I'm just going to go ahead and draw a soft curve. And same thing on the other side, about right here. There. And now that we have that, let's give her a big smile. So about right here, just going to draw a curve, and it slightly goes upward, and then cap it off. And she has a bunch of freckles, but you can just color that in when you're coloring. And then from there, let's go ahead and finish her face. So I'm just going to imagine an oval. So let's say about right here. Her hair part's on the side, so I'm going to go about right here. Just give myself a point. And then in this area right here, I'm just going to imagine drawing an oval for her face. I'm just going to bring this down to connect. Then on this side, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve that comes down for her hair to about right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and connect and finish this side of her face. There, so we finally framed her face. Let's go ahead and work on her hair. So her hair part's right here. I'm going to go up about right there with a curve. And this side's going to go up, and this side's going to come down. Then let's see here. Let's bring this up nice and high, and then about right here, we're going to start to bring it in this area. She has a barrette, so a little clip. So about this area, I'll bring it down, and right here, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve to cut it off, round it off. Create this little clip right here. Now come in to make it look like a clip. There, draw that inside. And then we can go ahead and continue the rest of her hair and just bring this out and in. And let's see here, same thing over here. Let's bring this out. And about right there, let's just stop and draw her body first before we finish everything else. So let's come to the center. About right here, let's give her a little neck. And then we're just going to come out for her shoulders. Because her hair kind of touches her shoulder area. It's just safer to draw her body first to make sure we have that in. Okay, so now we have her shoulder and her neck. Let's come right here and we're going to give her neckline. So just draw a little curve. And let's see, let's imagine her armpit area about right here and here. And I'm just going to go ahead and draw a slight angle line. Kind of going in a little bit. There. So we know this is the area we're working with her outfit. And then let's bring this up. Just gonna curve it a little bit and curve it a little bit. There. And let's see, let's bring this down a little bit more. And this is where she has a belt. So let's, you know what, sorry, let's come back up here. Let's find the center first. So we make sure we know how where to put her belt. So let's come back to the center, and we're going to draw this big curve for her collar on both sides. And then there's this center design to come down with a straight line. About right there, I'll stop and curve. It's pretty prominent, so and then you know what, I'll just add 2 buttons, and then we're just going to draw this curve all around it. So where there's a little red part, and even here as well, there's some trim. There, you can do this when you're coloring to make it red, but I just wanted to show you there is some red around there. Then from there, let's come back. So right underneath this, in this area, I'm going to draw a circle. So this is her belt buckle. And just draw the inside. And then from there, we're going to draw a curve right there, and then connect. So if you're using a pencil, just draw this curve first and then put in the circle for the buckle. There, okay, so hopefully I didn't overcomplicate that. Then from there we can go ahead and draw the simple part. We're just gonna draw her skirt and pop it out. Nice and full. So about right there. Let's bring this down. And let's see, keep going. To about right there. And now I'm pretty even. I'm going to go ahead and just connect at the bottom with some wobbles. And curve and go right back up. So notice as I'm curving, the center part is still the lowest, and then it goes back up just to make it look full. Then from there, let's go ahead and draw her legs. So I'm just going to center them about here and here. Let's work on this side. So let's give it a little angle. And just imagine her hips, her legs are going to come down. So about right here. And let's go down a little bit straighter. And then right here, we're going to curve out. And come down for her shoe. And go up. Then for some details, come right here and draw a curve and in. And then she has this little strap right here. So same thing on this side. So this side is much easier because you have something to follow now. Go a little bit straighter, and then same thing. A little bit thinner right there, and then we're going to come out, angle, and connect. And once again, we're going to draw a curve right here for the shoe, and then a little strap. There. Okay, so then now let's draw her hands. So we're just going to have them to her side, and let's bring them out. And here, about here will be her armpit area. So let's bring this down. And I want her hands to end about in this area, so let's come out. And about right here, I'm going to start with a thumb and then some fingers. I'm going to flare it out and then bring it in. And then you can tuck in a little finger in the back as well if you like. So same thing over here. Right here. Just flare it out. And I'm just going to drag a point across, make sure I'm about the same area, so about right there. Don't want one hand too much longer. So right here, just going to draw a thumb just like the other side. And once again, flare out this finger and then in. And then a little finger at the back. Okay, so now we can finally work on her. Well, actually, you know what? Let's finish her skirt here. We're just gonna draw in a lot of these creases because her dress does have a lot of folds, and there's a lot of beautiful design, but let's do that when you're coloring so that it doesn't get muddled with the Sharpie, but just a bunch of flowers and greens and reds, right? And then for her hair, let's go ahead and finish it. So let's bring this in. We're going to curve everything and bring it in. Zigzags and in, just to simplify it. So same thing over here. Zigzag and in. And then for some details right here where the clip is, we're just going to draw a curve. Let's see. Some lines right here as well. And we can part her hair, maybe one strand that looks, it's been clipped right there. And we can draw some more curves right here for some detail, and here as well. There, so hopefully that helps give it some more texture. And that is pretty much it for my version of Kit here from American Girl Dolls. And I really hope you love how she turned out, and thank you for constantly requesting that I draw more of these dolls for you. And I really hope I made this one fun and easy for you to follow along. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss